What is up, everybody? What is going on? What is going on? Hope you guys are doing well today. If you guys can, please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe for part 11 of Ghost of Tsushima. Really hope you guys are enjoying. See you guys in the video.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
I'm sorry? You are speaking to Lord Sakai! Speak with more respect. Alright, new area. Let's go.
The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
What sort of man is the Khan?
A clever beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him.
Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
We can't afford to turn away anyone willing to join our cause.
She has no stake in our victory, only her reward.
The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on them.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
I'm so excited to get this armor.
Do you smell that?
Burning wood and bodies. raided farms to the south. Never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
What have they done?
Mongol patrol ahead! Run them down!
Oh yeah, you better believe it. Oh, dang. Alright, come on. Bring it on. Okay. I don't care. Oh man.
Mongols!
This is my warm up, okay?
They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage us.
Dang, they murdered everybody up in here. I hope you guys are having a good day.
We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouse. Rekindle every last one.
Wow, they are just wrecking me today, aren't they?
More coming out of the gates!
You just shot your own boy. Wow. Both of y'all. Alright.
Calling for help!
Tired of this. Not today, Satan. No! Come on. Why is it not perfect blocking? Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring it on. Oh.
Yuna,
What's she doing here?
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
we can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
I don't have any arrows.
Kill them all!
Oh man, that would have been so cool. Wow. They call that a warband though, really? I'm shocked.
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame.
Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
All right.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind and leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army. And you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Let's go. Man, I like his outfit.
It's time we send out a message.
You know the way. Sweet. I feel just like a little girl.
The Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai. Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp. We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
I'm gonna cry. I don't know.
My lord, we freed a
It's too
Mongol
much.
prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember this dude. He carries a giant spear. Yes. Oh, is it a hammer? No, it's a spear. It's a spear. That's all I remember about him, so.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo. Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother,
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Is my following
This is
you?
where
Yeah.
they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Sanzu River sounds nicely.
Dude, I didn't even do anything. I love it. Alright, let's look at these techniques. Ugh, I need it. Dude, that's so cool. Alright, let's look at this. Holy cow. Let's look at this real quick. Is this a smoke bomb? Okay. Definitely upgrade that. Yeah, I like that. I don't like being affected by my own bombs, so.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
Alright.
My lord, please. I don't know how to help this man.
What's wrong with him?
He speaks of torture, madness. A monstrous ego who tears people from this world and flies them into hell.
Sounds like the ravings of a madman.
Yet, there are moments when his head clears, and he describes strangely dressed Mongols who appeared on a stormy night, chanting with demonic voices. I believe they are real, and that they drove the people of his village mad. A place called Drowned Man's Shore.
In Akashima. I'll look into it.
Be cautious, my lord. After hearing this man talk, I find it harder to sleep at night.
Are these the same demons that we fight online? Oh dang, we can play all of these, can't we? Okay. Kill 5 people every time we do a standoff. Oh, hello.
I'll tell the others Lord Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending it from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works. This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to save it, my lord.
I am here.
Omi village. Home. No sign of Mongols. is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe. Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch him. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right. But his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay. But I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The place where I trained.
I mourn my father. I fought hard to return home. This old tree lives on.
I feel like that was kind of, symbolic to the fact that his father's, will lives on as well in him, and his fight lives on in him, so. Alright, where are y'all at? I gotta go back to the Back to the home. I don't remember if this is where I get poison or not. She talked about it, so... But I do not know.
The armor's inside, my lord.
Thank
you, Taichi.
Sorry. Let's go.
Jin, help me.
May your death benefit all beings.
Perfect.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
You're through, samurai!
Let's try that again, okay. Not only do I always win, but now I get to win with style.
Yuriko!
So off of this outfit, I like it. Like when I'm not wearing this specific outfit, I like it, but I do not like the headpiece.
Lord Sakai,
Are you alright?
you butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Dannoura.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds. Outpost. Show me your skill!
Or lack thereof. Not only do I always win. You will all die. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh. Kill an enemy. No! Not what I was trying to do. Sticky bomb. Destroy the black powder. Eliminate the war camp general. Oh. Not today. Give me all your loot. Is that all you got? Oh, come on. Man, I cannot get a perfect block down. Oh, give me a break. Dude, you gotta give me a break with that fireball crap right there. I dodged away. There's no way it should have touched me. No way. Alright, defeat the war camp. Yikes. Need to cut that out. Okay, so it's just the last attack. It's just the last attack. my gosh, what a tank. These guys are tanks. And my sword is like upgraded too, so you know. No, thank you. Oh, hey, it's another general, I think. Come here. Come on. Come on. I knew you were gonna do that. There we go. Moon stance. I feel like with every stance, they should have done like a training with his uncle. Alright, return to the old crossing. Well, where are the rest of the banners? Not a chance. Give me your flag, boy. In your dreams, brother. So terrifying. I'm so terrifying. No bees, no thank you. Alright, give me this last flag. I know it's in here somewhere. Cool. Oh. Oh, awesome. I love seeing the towns get, you know, back to full strength. Okay.
Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
Return to Yuriko. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? I pressed R2.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It would have been nice if there was two paths you could follow, though. I will say, like the samurai and the assassin, you know? That would have been a very, very different as well.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4, and the poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I will look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I need more than the...
Remember how we gathered flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
Oh, see? These are the
That should be
lavender
enough.
plants. I was
Bring
looking-
them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old
Who?
woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Y'all need to
See if
leave
this
her
poison
alone.
works.
He will regret what he did to
Hey, there we go.
I just want his head. The price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere.
I'd be freaking out too. Bye bye. I love how y'all run in different directions.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Recover your father's armor. we can upgrade this, I'm upgrading it right away too. I do love this armor.
If I pack the Mongols' black powder into a clay pot, I can set it aflame. Throw it as a weapon.
Let's see how that... Nice! That's very big. That's a very big area. That's a good one. I need to get that one next. Alright.
What were they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower.
Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.
I
Peace.
wish you were.